Y buenas a todos, ¿qué tal están? Espero que bien. Aquí lo busco comentando de vuelta con un nuevo video de qué? De Honkai Star Rail. Y el día de hoy nos encontramos en la parte número 101. Uf, qué buen número. De la versión, bueno, de la misión de historia de la 3. Digo, sí, de la 3.7 de Amphoreus. Sí, estamos aquí ya casi al final.
This
Entonces, por eso
inner
mismo,
struggle
sigamos.
and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
Nos vemos en el campo de batalla.
Little Gray, this time,
Ah, ir a
let's give
decirte,
it everything we've got.
nos vemos mañana, terrible, pero ya no.
Only two remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
¿Quién queda? Aglaya y... ¿Y la Trivi? ¿Trivi o...? Sí, no, la Aglaya y la Trivi. What the fuck? What the fuck con eso, no. Ok, aquí me toca encontrarla. Carajo, niño.
We're here. The second test.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
Pues... ¿Desesperación?
That's right. You'll have to walk this path too.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
If you're ready, begin the ritual.
Iniciar ceremonia. Ya mucha hueva. Entonces... Y se paga.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Quiero suponer que es lo mismo, pero a la inversa. Pues...
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Ok, está curioso esto de los TPs así instantáneos, están, me gusta.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
A ver, solo tenemos que hacer esta forma. Ah, no, 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 bien, bien, bien. Es la misma que la anterior vez, pero... Casi me da algo al ver esa cosa, o sea, me quedé flipando, bro. Mi máximo creo que voy a tratar de hacer 102 capítulos, o sea, no creo que... No creo que pase de este 101, o sea, este 101 tiene toda la pinta de ser el último y el otro la pelea, ya.
But even so,
Ay, ni leí,
Other
perdón.
half of world bearing, as promised. Take it now.
Cargar con la desesperación del mundo, ay, Dios.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Ok, sigamos por aquí. Y rápido que... Bueno, o sea, yo primerito soy el que pues, se va por las opcionales y así, esas cosas. Pero es que me gusta, o sea, no. No, de verdad que este mapa es enorme, weón, pero what the fuck. Ahí está.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Ay. Pobre Fainon. Fainon chiquito.
This spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow. From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle cards!
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the
¿Y este qué hace aquí?
550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but... It's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning.
unfortunate child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
Uy.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured. Not quite. But I won't stay long.
Dijo tu victoria, ¿no? Ajá.
I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
Ay.
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
Miniatura, posible, pero no creo, pero por si acaso.
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look, he's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
Literally, everyone is here.
You finally arrived, deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
Es raro verte tan relajada, Glaya.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron 2 was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self.
The world believed Kefali had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from Black Tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
Ok, creo que aquí sí ya es ojito.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
Ok. Ok. Entonces, ya que aquí este es literalmente ahora sí el verdadero final. Espero que les haya gustado. No olviden darle like, suscribirse al canal. Y sean felices. Vivan sus vidas. Tomen agua. Y nos vemos en la siguiente ocasión. Chao, chao.